Now, y'all want to know one of the worst things that can happen to a man's pride? Is being told by thousands of people not to do something, only for you to do it and end up finding out that they was right.
Travis Hunter's wife is filing for divorce already. They only been married 3 months. I don't even think it's been 3 months yet. And she
older than him. You got an older woman that's been out here for a while, and you know, there's plenty of videos on Twitter of her just being experienced with other men her age and everything like that. So for her to bounce back to a younger guy, maybe because the reputation was just a little bit handled, and when she got one that was just a little young and naive and possibly virgin in a lot of ways, she did what she had to do. She trying to get married before she turned 30, since she done wore it.
The NFL is no stranger to drama. Injuries, trades, and rivalries are all part of the game. But this situation is something entirely different. Travis Hunter is not trending because of his highlight plays or lockdown defense. He is trending because his marriage has erupted into one of the wildest scandals sports has seen this year. And the more you dig, the messier it becomes. We are talking about betrayal rumors that cut right into the core of the locker room. Moves that feel deliberately designed to humiliate him in public, NBA legends weighing in, and a silence so heavy it almost sounds like a confession. This is not just messy. This is career-shaking, life-changing, and it has...
So a little birdie told me that Travis Hunter's wife, aka Lena, said that she is filing a divorce.
Let us rewind for a second, because to understand why this blew up the way it did, you have to look at the picture Travis and Lena painted before everything fell apart. From the outside, they looked solid. Travis, the young NFL star, was building a career with franchise player potential written all over it. Lena, his wife, was right there in the spotlight with him, smiling at games, posting those polished couple photos that fans love. The whole perfect couple narrative was practically handed to them. People even compared them to sports couples, like Patrick and Brittany Mahomes or Russell Wilson and Shura, the athlete and his partner side by side. A storybook marriage unfolding on the sidelines of big games. That is how strong the image was, but behind every picture-perfect Instagram feed, there is always another side. And for Travis and Lena...
So Travis Hunter really married that woman after everybody told him not to? Now he on the internet crying because she about to sue him for some money? This said she won $40 million. Everybody warned him that she was going to take his money. I'm very much confused what the hell is going on.
That is not just reckless, that is calculated. A move designed to put him on blast in front of the entire world. And the internet wasted no time tearing into it. People were saying she knew exactly what she was doing. This was not random. This was ice cold. This was not just a breakup. It was a takedown in broad daylight, if the rumors are true. She played him perfectly. Suddenly it stopped feeling like gossip and turned into humiliation with proof. Travis could not run from it because it was everywhere on sports blogs, gossip sites, and every social feed you could scroll. Now shift the focus back to the locker room, because that is where this story cuts the deepest. The NFL runs on loyalty, teams are built on trust. And if someone on that roster really went behind Travis's back with his wife, that trust is finished. Sources claim his agent had already been placing quiet calls, feeling out trade options. Before the season even kicked off, think about how many...
1-year-old young man, like, what's some advice you would give me? Like, just to evolve and become my best self.
Become your best self?
Just don't be Travis Hunter. I'm sorry, breaking news, what the hell?
Fans went wild with the comparisons. They dragged Jay-Z and Beyonce into it, pointing out how people always joke that without money and status, Jay-Z never would have landed her. Now, the same shade is being thrown at Travis, with claims that Lena was only in it for the spotlight, not the man himself. And once a narrative like that gains traction online, it spreads like wildfire and becomes nearly impossible to silence. Media jumped on it instantly. Sports talk shows started running Travis Hunter segments, speculating on whether this scandal could derail his season. Analysts even compared it to Tony Parker's infamous locker room betrayal years ago, when team chemistry blew up over personal drama. History doesn't just repeat anymore, it trends, echoing across timelines. Suddenly, every move Travis or Lena makes becomes content. Game highlights turn into memes. Sideline shot.
daughter went to school with him. So this Travis Hunter and his wife, Leanne. My daughter said she's not surprised that he married her because that's all he liked. That's all he dated while they went to school together. He didn't look at black girls. Because I was just like, well, do the black girls like him? And she was like, Mom, like, we don't really look at looks, you know? Like, you know, we're totally in from the chakras on out, you know? Like,
Fans are convinced the silence means lawyers are already involved, and the damage control is happening behind closed doors. Maybe divorce paperwork, maybe NDA letters. Nobody knows, but whatever it is, the silence is louder than any statement they could. Have Ma Dessa what comes next? That is the million-dollar question. Does Travis walk away from Jacksonville for a clean slate, far from the betrayal? Does Lyanna finally break her silence and flip the script, maybe even painting herself as the true victim? Or does the unnamed teammate at the center of this scandal